Have you ever caught your cat staring at you from across the room and felt like you were being silently evaluated by a furry little judge in a permanent black robe? You're not paranoid. Your cat is absolutely judging you. They've been doing it since the day you brought them home. The way you eat, the way you sleep, the people you date, the way you sing in the shower. Nothing escapes their quiet, unblinking assessment. And today, we're counting down the 10 specific ways your cat passes judgment on you every single day. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The morning inspection. Before you've even had your coffee, your cat has already completed a full audit of your morning. They watch you stumble out of bed, cataloging every groan and shuffle with the precision of a performance reviewer. Did you wake up late? They noticed. Did you trip over the same shoe you left out yesterday? They remember. Research from the University of Tokyo confirms that cats track their owners' daily routines with remarkable accuracy. They know exactly when you're supposed to wake up, and they are keeping score. But here's the thing. This isn't malice. It's just that cats are creatures of ritual, and you, my friend, are the most chaotic part of their otherwise orderly universe. And speaking of things that will surprise you, wait until you hear what they think about your bathroom habits in point number 9. Number 9. Your bathroom has no secrets. If you've ever wondered why your cat refuses to let you use the bathroom alone, the answer is equal parts sweet and deeply unsettling. In the wild, cats are most vulnerable when they're doing their business, so when they follow you in, they're essentially standing guard while you're in a compromised position. But there's a second layer here that most people miss. Cats are also fascinated by the predictability of human bathroom routines. The sound of the shower, the flushing, the inexplicable amount of time you spend staring at yourself in the mirror. To your cat, your bathroom ritual is the strangest, most vulnerable performance you give all day. And they have front row seats. But wait until you hear about what they really think of your cooking skills in point number 8. Number 8. The food quality board. Your cat watches everything you put in your mouth, and they have opinions, strong ones. When you open a bag of chips and your cat gives you that look, the one that says, "You're really going to eat that?" They are not being dramatic. Cats are obligate carnivores with an extraordinarily refined sense of smell, and a recent study from Oregon State University found that cats can detect subtle changes in food quality that humans completely miss. So when your cat sniffs your dinner and walks away with their tail raised in quiet disdain, they're not being picky. They're conducting a quality inspection that your meal just failed. The shame you feel is real. The judgment is real. But their concern for your well-being? Also real. Speaking of things your cat notices, point number 7 will make you put down your phone. Number 7. The screen time. Shame. Your cat has noticed exactly how much time you spend staring at that glowing rectangle, and they are not impressed. Every time you scroll past their head without a scratch, every time you laugh at a video instead of playing with their feather wand, it's being logged in a mental ledger you will never see, but always feel. Animal behaviorists at the University of Lincoln have documented what they call attention competition behavior in domestic cats, where felines will physically insert themselves between their owner and a screen to redirect focus. That paw on your phone, that headbutt to your tablet, that is not affection. That is a hostile takeover of your attention economy. And the worst part? Your cat is right about this one. But we're just getting to the good stuff, because point number 6 is about the friends your cat secretly disapproves of. Number 6. Your guest approval rating. Your cat has opinions about every single person you've ever brought through that front door, and they are almost never wrong. Studies show that cats are remarkably attuned to human emotional authenticity. They can sense tension, dishonesty, and general bad vibes long before you consciously register them. So when your date sits on the couch and your cat refuses to come anywhere near them, or worse, stares from the corner like a tiny furry bouncer deciding whether to let the night continue, pay attention. Your cat isn't being antisocial. They're running a background check that would make the FBI jealous, using olfactory and behavioral data you don't even have access to. And if your cat doesn't like someone, give it 3 months. You'll figure out why. But wait until you hear how your cat reads your emotions in point number 5. It's almost unsettling. Number 5. Your emotional transparency. You think you're hiding your stress, your sadness, your secret joy at your coworker's misfortune? And your cat is over here reading you like an open book with very large print. A landmark study from the University of Milan demonstrated that cats don't just recognize human emotional expressions, they actively adjust their behavior based on what they perceive. When you're sad, your cat knows. When you're anxious, your cat paces alongside you. This isn't supernatural. It's thousands of years of domestication fine-tuning a predator's ability to read the emotional state of a much larger, much more unpredictable roommate. The unsettling part? Your cat has seen you cry at a commercial. They've watched you rage at a video game. They know every version of you. Speaking of things they've witnessed, point number 4 is the one you'll feel most personally. Number 4. The cleanliness audit. Your cat is a fastidious creature who spends roughly 30% of their waking hours grooming themselves to perfection. And they are watching you roll out of bed and call it ready. That litter box you haven't scooped? They noticed 12 hours ago. The laundry pile that's been on the chair for 4 days? They've adjusted their nap location accordingly. What's fascinating is that cats don't judge cleanliness the way humans do. They judge it through the lens of scent management and territory maintenance. A messy home, to a cat, is not just untidy. It's a security breach. Unfamiliar scents accumulate, predator masking becomes harder, and your cat is left wondering why the largest member of their colony refuses to maintain basic operational security. But don't worry, they still love you. Probably. Now, point number 3 hits even closer to home. Number 3. Your voice gives everything away. Your cat has cataloged every tone you've ever used. The baby voice, the angry voice, the I'm on a work call voice, and the deeply embarrassing who's a good kitty voice you swear you only use when nobody else is home. Research from the University of Tokyo has shown that cats can distinguish their owner's voice from a stranger's with near-perfect accuracy, and they can identify emotional inflection within fractions of a second. That means your cat knows exactly when you're faking enthusiasm, when you're genuinely happy to see them after a long trip, and when you're using your stern voice to get them off the counter. They've heard all your vocal masks. They don't fall for any of them, but they do appreciate the effort in a way that is distinctly feline. And now we're getting to the heavy stuff, because point number 2 reveals how your cat tests something most humans never even think about. Number 2, the trust equation. Every single day, your cat runs a complex multivariable trust calculation in their head, and you are the only variable that matters. Do you feed them on time? Do you respect their space when their ears go flat? Do you consistently respond to their slow blinks with your own? These are not random behaviors. They are trust deposits and withdrawals in a relationship bank account that your cat balances obsessively. Ethologists call this social referencing, and it's the same mechanism human infants use to determine whether a situation is safe. When something scary happens, your cat looks at you. When something confusing happens, your cat looks at you. You are their baseline for whether the world is okay. Every single day, you either prove yourself trustworthy or you don't. The weight of that responsibility? Your cat feels it too. But don't miss the final verdict in point number 1. It changes everything. Number 1. The ultimate verdict. After all the judgment, all the silent evaluations, all the side-eye across the dinner table, there is one thing your cat has decided about you that should stop you in your tracks. Despite every embarrassing thing they have witnessed. The bad singing, the worse cooking, the questionable life choices, the times you've stepped on their tail and apologized to an empty room, your cat has chosen you. They watch you sleep because they feel safest when you're near. They follow you to the bathroom because protecting you matters more than their own dignity. They need your stomach at 3 a.m. because your heartbeat is the most reassuring sound in their world. The judgment was never about making you feel small. It was your cat paying the deepest, most focused attention to the human they love most. You passed every test. You just didn't know you were taking them. So the next time your cat stares at you with those unreadable eyes, remember, you are being watched and evaluated, not by a critic, but by a devoted companion who has decided you are worth every second of their extraordinary attention. Did I miss any classic cat judgment moments? Drop them in the comments. I love hearing your stories. If this video made you laugh or just feel incredibly seen, give it a like and share it with your fellow cat people. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell for more.